What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Quick Review Wednesday. Today's episode is not going to be quick, so we're not going to put a timer on it. We're talking about our favorite fishing apparel company, Solifornia. So we love Solifornia and everything they've done for us since we started wearing the very first hoodie I got. Speaking of the very first hoodie I got, this is it. This is their largemouth bass hoodie. This is one of my favorite hoodies of all time. Now, as soon as we started wearing this hoodie, we started catching big fish. But in all seriousness, we started posting stuff on Instagram wearing this very hoodie, and they started to repost our stuff and share our stuff and interact with our tiny channel and our small Instagram at the time. And that, to me, spoke volumes about this company. Solifornia, these guys put out some of the highest quality apparel out there on the market today. These hoodies, for one, this one's lasted me, let's see, when did I start wearing this? So July 13th, 2018. This is the first picture that I posted wearing this hoodie that I could find just flying through here. This was the dog tag fishing challenge. Guys, if you haven't seen that video, I will link it right up here. That video, I think it only has like 700 views or something like that. It is one of my favorite videos that I've ever made. And there's many reasons behind it. I put a ton of time, a ton of effort into it, and it is a super cool challenge. I've had this hoodie for over 2 years. I've been wearing it literally all the time, and it's been to hell and back because, I mean, you guys know I beat the crap out of my stuff. There's a lot of clothes I've owned that don't last long, and this thing's still one of the most comfortable hoodies I own, and it's amazing. One of my favorite things about Solifornia, everything that they do is based around nature and art combined. I'm going to read straight off their website for you. Introducing the element of creativity to the world of fishing. Solifornia is based on the belief that fishing is a pure and simplistic art form, connecting us directly to nature's beautiful insanity. Our mission? Spark a movement, establishing a true fishing culture, ultimately bringing humanity closer to nature. By integrating fishing with art, music, and street culture, we are inspiring youth to visualize fishing through a new lens. The Solifornia movement transforms fishing into a mysterious, psychedelic, and incredible universe. We believe that today's fishing culture is just like skateboarding was in the 70s. It is ready to evolve into a die-hard lifestyle and global community that is led by the youth. Our generation can change fishing forever. We are devoted to bringing you innovative, quality products created with passion and love, inspired by nature's art. Hit the great outdoors and immerse yourself in the beautiful world of fishing. And while doing so, respect and conserve the incredible wonders of nature. Fish like a savage, chill like a fish. These guys are incredible. What they're doing is incredible. They want to be like, the Volcom of the fishing world. Like Volcom was to surfing. Like, they care so much about the people that care about their product. And because of that, I talked to the owner of Solifornia just last week, and we're going to be doing something really special. They are designing me my next tattoo. And one of my best friends, Ryan Wilson, just kidding, Ryan Thomas, my tattoo artist, you guys know him if you haven't seen the tattoo videos of the largemouth tattoo that he's done for me. He also did the Deadpool tattoo. We got the Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas starting of that tattoo. And he also did the Born to Kill tattoo. So this is my film arm, guys, if you haven't noticed. You got the Born to Kill. That is from one of my favorite movies of all time. Stanley Kubrick put it out. It's called Full Metal Jacket if you haven't seen it. You are not very cool. Then you got the Deadpool tattoo, and then Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. This is going to be my fishing arm. So you got the largemouth bass tattoo that Ryan still needs to put the whites in this, and it's actually really gonna pop. So although it looks freaking awesome the way it is, it still has one more session, so that'll be the 4th session on there. The Solifornia tattoo will be going right here on my forearm. The cool part about it is, oh, I need to put more clothes on, don't I? This is another one of Solifornia's shirts. This is Inhale the Sunset. Absolutely amazing. This was created by KT Cousins. She does a lot of the work for Solifornia to inspire and encourage girls everywhere to start fishing. They want girls to experience and perceive fishing just as surfing and skateboarding is perceived. Cool, sexy, and badass. You know me, I'm a badass, right? Just kidding. But fishing is definitely badass. Hold on, I need a hat. This is their pike hat. So you get the pike pattern on here. I freaking love this hat. It is so dope. Listen, everything they do is dope. It's just flat out the truth. Literally everything Solifornia puts out is dope. So back to talking about the tattoo. I was talking with Sol. He's the head of Solifornia. And they are going to be designing a tattoo specifically for me with their artwork, their creativity. They're going to document the whole process. He has a film crew and everything. It's going to be freaking epic. Like, I literally was like, dude, I want to get a Solifornia tattoo. And he took that idea and like ran with it. Like, I'm so excited. And Ryan is so excited to just do this tattoo because they're going to be filming the whole process of, you know, the design and the artwork. Then they're going to come up and film Ryan actually tattooing me. He is so jacked up and he deserves it. That kid works so freaking hard. Guys, if you are in the New Hampshire area and you want a tattoo, I highly recommend Word of Mouth Tattoo. Ryan is the freaking man. He does incredible work. So anyways, what they asked from me, I'm getting sick of this shirt. We gotta put on another shirt. This is the River of Death shirt. Freaking sick. Before we get into the shirt, let me finish what I was saying. So they're gonna come up and film Ryan doing the tattoo. And then we're gonna go out, hopefully in New Hampshire and down in New York, and film fishing with the new tattoo. Tattoo is going to represent nature, art, badass, fishing, and Solifornia. And it's gonna say Solifornia on it somewhere. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. They asked me to look at all their artwork and everything that they do and then give them ideas based on that. So I've sent like 6 ideas Sol's way, and we're gonna see what they create. Could take a week, could take a month, we don't know. But when it's all done, this is gonna be probably one of my favorite tattoos that I have, and I'm so freaking pumped for it. The River of Death. This represents Solifornia's mindset. Respect the past while creating the future. Guys, that's like literally what I live every day. I love their slogans. One of my favorite slogans there is catch fish or get high trying. Now, I don't even smoke weed anymore, but it's not just about that. It's about getting high on life, not just on weed or whatever it is you like to get high on. I'm not gonna knock anybody for what they do, unless you're like doing meth or heroin, then you're just a fucking idiot. But the whole concept is when you're out fishing, you get high. Like, that's it. When I'm out fishing, I feel high. Like, I feel pumped. I am high on life. Like, not many things give me the rush that fishing gives me. When I'm hooked into a fish and I get to fight that fish and then I get to hold that fish in my hands and just admire its beauty. Even on days that I get skunked, I'm out in nature admiring what Mother Nature has to offer me. And that's what it's all about. Let's move on. I got another hoodie to show you guys. This is my brook trout hoodie. In freaking love with it. It's just perfect. And again, still so freaking comfortable. And I've had this one for a while. You guys have seen it in my videos. You've seen it all over Instagram. It is so sick. Look at that pattern. I get so many compliments on this hoodie alone. So many. It's not my favorite hoodie of theirs. probably because it's not the newest one. And my favorite hoodie right now from Solifornia is the striped bass hoodie. Let's check it out. Absolutely love this hoodie. The pattern is just so sick, and it's still pretty brand new. It's so freaking soft, so comfortable. Literally, their products are insane. They're so high quality, which, talking to Sol, it's affected the company a little bit. They're not making tons of money off these things because it's expensive for them to make. Now, real quick, it's a line cutter right there. I never use it, but it's pretty dope. As you guys know, I've been into striper fishing like crazy lately, so it's probably another reason why this is my favorite hoodie right now. But it's not all we have, who cares? Let's check out another one of my favorite t-shirts by Solifornia. Go duck yourself. So freaking cool. The amount of feedback I've gotten on this shirt is unbelievable. People love this shirt. If you get this shirt, people are just gonna nonstop comment about it because wherever you go, it's just dope. And then they see the back of it. Go duck yourself. Sick. This artwork symbolizes the idea, be careful what you wish for. Most people have no idea that northern pike and largemouth bass and other crazy creatures of their nature will absolutely destroy a duck or a rat or anything like that, for that matter. Bats, like, they're nuts, and we've proved that again and again on this channel. Another thing I'd like to show you, and it got covered in squid ink, so it's not really as nice as it once was the first day I got it, because the second day I got it, I wore it to work and got squid ink all over it. But check this out. Great white shark and a person swimming with treble hooks. That's dope. By far the sickest mask that I own. Although I rarely wear it because I got squid ink all over it, so oops. I do have one more of their shirts before I get into a couple more things before we jet today. But like I said, these guys are incredible. Artistic, cool, badass, and they're just doing the right thing all around. I have companies, I tag them all the time on Instagram, on YouTube I've done reviews. I don't see anything from them. They don't repost my stuff. They don't really like or share or do anything of that nature. These guys have been using my photos on their Instagram. They've edited photos for me and made them like insanely cool. In fact, we're on their website wearing the Go Duck Yourself shirt. Like, literally, you can go onto Solifornia on your phone and my picture's gonna pop up holding a bass with this shirt on. These guys are freaking phenomenal, and I didn't ask them to do that. They just do it because they're freaking cool and they care about the people that care about them, which to me goes a long way. Here's the thing. I got put on the NuCanoe, like, pro staffy staff, whatever, when I bought my NuCanoe kayak. I've been posting stuff on that kayak, with that kayak, videos, pictures, you name it, I've done it. They don't help me out at all. They haven't used my stuff at all. And you guys know I put out quality. My NuCanoe review has almost 3,000 views now. Do they care? No, not really. Am I probably gonna be ditching that company by next year? Yeah, if I can afford it. I need to find a company for kayaks like Solifornia is for their apparel, because these guys give a shit, and I want a company behind me that gives a shit that I'm promoting them all the time. So let's put on that last shirt, because this one is really cool, just the way they came out with it. Here it is, guys. Shirt is dope. That's weed on a hook and a bass made out of weed. Now, you may think to yourself, yeah, that's kind of cool. but there's more to it than that. This is the catch fish or get high trying shirt. Now, the cool thing about this emblem here is that they literally took an ounce of weed, laid it out on the table, and their artist took it and formed it by grinding it up and doing all sorts of stuff with it, formed it into this. It is literally all on film and so cool. I'll leave that video linked here. It is definitely something that you want to watch, whether or not you like weed or not. It's just really cool seeing this happen. And then they took photos of it and turned it into this dope shirt that we love, because we love all their stuff. So we got a bunch of stickers of theirs as well. I'll run through some of those with some B-roll at the end here, but let me just talk about this one sticker in particular. This is the main Solifornia logo. This logo is a unique hand-drawn portrait inspired by an original 18th century oil painting of Benjamin Franklin and their love for the great outdoors. Benjamin Franklin was the ultimate outdoorsman. It's been revamped and reborn by the Solifornia movement, rocking an angler's beard and a hunter's hat and a good old-fashioned pipe. The logo was hand-drawn by the in-house artist and created with the work of a simple pencil and blank canvas. So freaking dope. So guys, if you love fishing, if you love art, if you're into a progressive movement, if you want kids to get into fishing and think it's cool and badass, this is a company to get behind. I'm behind them 100,000%, and I have been since the day I laid eyes on one of their hoodies. The guys from Get Bent TV are always rocking their gear. I don't know if you've seen them. They are freaking hilarious. But that's how I saw them for the first time. I was like, oh, that's sick. And then I looked into it, and then I fell in love with it immediately. So guys, that's it for me today. There's still so much more you can learn and find out about Solifornia. I'm gonna leave their website linked down below. Do me a favor, go on over, grab some stuff. If you grab some stuff, post it on Instagram, tag me, tag them, let them know we sent you from Fishing Grubs, because we just want them to know how much we love and appreciate them and all they've done for us since day one. Since the first time we wore one of their hoodies, they've been a part of the channel, and we love that. Here's to a freaking dope tattoo in the making. Here's to an excellent friendship between just a dumbass dude and a badass company. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Do me a favor, if you like what you saw today, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, leave some comments down below. What do you think of all these shirts and all the hoodies? Do you dig it? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's badass? You tell me. I want to hear from you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. We get an absolute banger coming out tomorrow. Becca and I freaking slayed stripers. Let's try that again. Becca and I freaking slayed stripers. We had a killer day, and I caught my very first striper, or fish in general, that was tagged. And this tag comes with a reward. You're not gonna wanna miss tomorrow's video. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified, and we'll see you next time. Fish out.
Dump finna jump for the shit. All top when I speak, all cap with the speech till they caught up in the rapture. I'm so out of line with the phrase game. Let's take a break, been a long day. Hit your line, what you fall through with the nightsticks. Maybe help me spark the ideas. We got nowhere else to go, it's only up from there. I've been on my own, just running through the field. Say vivid for the ears, I know that's how they like it. Yeah, I fantasize it. Tell me that it's real when it's all said and done. I said it how I feel it. I let them hear the fear of a passive aggressive angry black man with a passion. Steady grip while I shoot to the stars with a full clip. Chatting line with a loose leaf, then I proofread till I lose sleep. Couldn't handle the truth, you bed with the right. Love at first sight shit, art over hype shit. Need a sound bite for the time capsule. Press play, they pause time for a bit. Smitten, I admit it, couldn't kick it. I'm in love with the fine print. Scribble type of shit they wouldn't find behind it. Why the suspicious behind the eyelid. Tell it reckless with the clauses. Careful with the cost me. Need this shit forever, but I never ever stop until they put me in the coffin or they off me. Fuck niggas quick to auction, they false print.